The length and the breadth of the floor of the room are 20 feet and 10 feet respectively. Square tiles are of 2 feet length of different colors are to be laid on the floor. Black tiles are laid in first row of all sides on all sides. If white tiles are laid in the 1/3 of the remaining and blue tiles in the rest, how many blue tiles will be there? Okay, so first of all, we know that there is this floor. Okay, this is a rectangular floor and the dimension of this floor are given to us as 20 feet and 10 feet. So length is 20 feet and breadth here is 10 feet. Now square tiles of 2 feet length of different colors are to be laid. So the dimensions of tiles is given to us as well. So this is a tile. Okay, there is this square tile and the dimension is 2 into 2 because this is a square. Black tiles are laid in first row or on all sides. So this is the floor and on all the four sides of the floor, first row is of black tile. So this entire thing is of black tiles and this is the remaining floor now. Okay, and out of this remaining floor, if white tiles are laid in 1/3 of the remaining, so this here is the remaining portion, right? And out of this remaining, 1/3 is white. Okay, 1/3 is white and blue tiles in the rest. So if 1/3 is white, then what is the remaining portion? It is 1 minus 1 by 3. 2 by 3 here will be of blue. Okay, so that means 2 by 3 of this remaining portion is led by blue tiles. All right, what have we asked? How many blue tiles are there? So we have to find out how many blue tiles are used here. So first of all, we know that the first row of on all the sides is of black. Okay, so if this is a tile here, the dimensions are 2 into 2, right? Here again, this is a tile, dimension is 2 into 2. So if we wanted to find out the length and breadth of the remaining portion, so how will we be able to find it? It will be like this. Okay, so this entire thing is 20, this entire length is 20. Now 20 minus this 2 and again minus this 2 will give us the length of this remaining portion. Okay, so it will be 20 minus 2 minus 2, it will be 16. So length of the remaining portion is 16. Similarly for the breadth, this is the breadth of the remaining portion and we know that this entire thing is 10 and 10 minus this 2 minus this 2 and again here is another tile whose dimension is 2 is to 2. We subtract this 2 over here, so we get the breadth as 10 minus 2 minus 2, it will be 6. Okay, so length and breadth of the remaining portion of this remaining portion is 16 and 6 respectively. All right, now we have to find out how many blue tiles are there. So we know that 2/3 of the remaining area are led by blue tiles. So 2/3 of remaining area are led by blue tiles. Okay, so let's find out how much area is covered by blue tiles. So 2/3 of remaining area. Formula to calculate area is length into breadth because this is a rectangle. So length is 16. We are talking about the remaining portion here. Okay, so length is 16, breadth is 6. 3 2s are 16, 2s are 32, 32 2s are 64, and this is square feet. So blue tiles cover 64 square feet of area. Now area of one tile here will be area of one tile here. This is one single tile and the area here will be 2 into 2, 4 square feet. Okay, now total area to be covered is 64. Okay, and one tile covers 4 square feet. Then how many tiles will be required to cover this entire thing? So we find that out. So total blue tiles required here will be, total area to be covered is 64 and one tile covers 4. So 4 ones are and 4 6 are 24. So 16 tiles will be required okay, to cover this 64 square feet. So our answer is this. This is our required answer. So here option A is the correct one.